Hey everyone, this is my Patreon proud reaction to the second episode of Nisemonogatari. And last episode, this new arc, new whole anime, I guess. Nisemonogatari is technically like its individual anime. But anyway, the point is it started off with a bang. Started off pretty well. We've got a lot of things already kind of started up. We have Araragi being kidnapped by his girlfriend, which, I mean, it's one of those things that just kind of happens sometimes. And the only really hint we got about why was her saying something about wanting to protect him. So, since that was kind of like a flash forward type thing, we're going to build up to what obviously something happened that makes Sejigahara worried. So I am super probably on a path to find out what that is. I don't think we've gotten any real hints about what it is just yet. But we also had some stuff with Skihi, his sister, even though it's not her arc yet. It's supposed to be Kaden B arc, but we saw like no Kaden at all in the episode. But she'll come eventually, I'm sure. But it was good to see Skihi though, because we saw very little of either of the sisters in Bakemonogatari. So yeah, it's good to actually start to get some of them. This episode I expect to shift gears and actually get some Kaden in our Kaden B arc. So that would be nice. But we also had some great Hachikuji stuff, because you always need to have some great Hachikuji stuff, and the whole courage thing was just amazing. That's the only really word I can think for it. It's just amazing, insightful, wise, clever, right? I don't know. The courage to ramble, I guess, in this case. But anyway, let's get into episode 2 of Nisemonogatari. So, 3, 2, 1, play. I hit the wrong button, so the timing might be a little bit off there. But anyway, it's just rolling. I see. Definitely seems a lot more athletic than Skihi. Well, I'm sure she has her feminine moments. I mean, she's still cute, like, let's be honest. Oh, thought you were gonna say April Fool's Day, that would be interesting. Oh, well, that's a shot. Yeah, I would say more so than Kaden, but Kaden's still a little bit feminine. That fried egg, that says it all, really. We saw a little bit of that last episode. Our legendary fire sisters. Heroic duo. Well, everyone has to have a hobby. It's serious business, Oni-chan. You don't get it. Well, our... Well, I guess we have to agree to disagree on this one. Irredeemable fakes. A little bit harsh. But yeah, Nisemonogatari, it makes sense. That is what Nisemono means, like a fake imposter, so. And yeah, we got some content here. I missed what? Oh, okay. Just so many visuals of that egg. The live action visual of the egg was interesting in the bit before the opening. Very, very hot. So much fire for our fire sisters. Very nice animation with some of these parts. I love the fire, the way it's animated. It's been mostly Kaden in this opening, which makes sense. It's her arc. But there was a little bit of Araragi in there. And a lot of bees, okay. So many bees. Bees are coming! Yeah, episode 2, Cotton Bee Part 2, even though Part 1 had basically no cotton. But that's okay. Oh yeah, we're also gonna go to Nanako's place to play. Okay, I remember now. Yeah, that's something to look forward to. We should have a lot of fun here. Kinda hide those bangs for a reason. Yeah, I noticed it too, before I said anything. I mean, it's pretty clear you've done something. Yes, of course not. That would be silly. Why would you even imply such a thing, Araragi? Very nice skirt, very cute. Just stand on that glass floor, I guess. You stop moving, kitty. Kitty's on my lap trying to get something. Oh, they're not here. We can't have them interrupting our fun. Just like mine, the parents are never around. What a shocker. Okay, Nanako, should I be worried about this? That's a very pink room. Well, now I'm even more worried. That was a nice little shot there. Jesus Christ, the security that she's putting up here. You are gonna let him leave, right? And we already had 1% kidnapping this show. That dame at the end, that was so well done. you could learn some subtlety, Nanako. You really could afford to learn a bit. But I guess you got to be pretty obvious with Araragi to get anything, to get anywhere. No choice, it doesn't matter. Man, these poses. Eesh. It's almost facepalm worthy how blatant she's being about this. Oh, wow. Jesus Christ, Nanako. just motor. What was I saying? Not. It depends on why you're playing, really. I'm sure you are. I'm sure you are. Nanako is really not wasting any time, so. Well, that seems a bit more reasonable. Yeah, I think we may have seen something like that in a flashback. I played the game when I was a kid. All those shutter picture sounds. Well, this is apparently a battle, though, because she wants you to have those thoughts. No, I don't think she is, actually. Oh, my cat went over to the door. Was kind of wondering where he went off to. Yeah, this is definitely my favorite outfit that Nanako's ever worn. Weird spell. That's definitely worth noting. Well, of course they're doing something. Hopefully I don't get in any trouble. Of course. And I kind of wish we could have seen, like, Nanako waiting for this. Okay. Well, they probably should. Okay, I think I get what you're saying now. Fire sisters. Well, okay, let's not make a mess. Oh, good grief, I'm gonna have to actually talk to my sister, how horrible. But is her arc... Oh. What was I saying? Anyway, it's her arc, so she deserves to have you talk to her a little bit. And yeah, Nanako is taking up all your time. I agree. Oh, never mind. Maybe we're not on the same page. I mean, if you wanted you to, you would wear nothing at all. I know how you were. What do we play next? That's the question. Oh man, Nanako, you... yeah, she'll show you how to play Twister, alright. Okay. If you insist. I bet. Well, I hope she didn't walk in at an awkward time. Well, that could be a problem. Well, I'm sure she would have some questions if she walked in there. It might have, who knows. Oh, Kambaru. I guess she needs her time in this season as well. And of course she's wearing nothing but the hats. I should hope so if she's dressed like that. Or weren't they already off? Thought they were. I don't really get it, but yeah, I agree. Hey, watch what you tell her to do. Okay, well, she is now. But I will never underestimate your speed again. Yeah, I mean, really, Adaraki has no say in that, but he can't hang up the phone if he feels uncomfortable. That's all he can really do. Although if the roles were reversed, then he could probably get her arrested, but luckily the genders are how they are, so. Only occasionally, you know, that's no problem. Well, well, no kidding. Of course. That sounds absolutely amazing. It's never obvious with you. I don't know about that, although Nanako is definitely competing with you, for sure. Oh no. Oh god, no. Oh, that would be so awkward for her. Well, I doubt she's too surprised at this point. Yeah, there's not much to say about that. It'll be awkward for a little bit, but I'm sure we'll move past that. Today. Sure. She sounds so disheartened too. Well, he rushed on over. Oh, that's probably caught and walk on her hands like that. But why though? I guess walk on your legs is too easy. I don't know, is this some kind of new parkour? Oh. Oh, don't. You're gonna hurt her. Or maybe not. She really stuck that landing. An enemy. And we finally get some real content stuff, so that's great. Although the episode's not more than halfway over, so... I'll be right back. Community service. I don't know how this serves the community, but I mean, I guess it kind of serves me. Oh, wow. That was a move. Yeah, what are you doing? Yeah, but you said that, but I don't get it. That was cute. It's sister. B. Are you a little bit chuny, perhaps? I've missed this character. Rude. Man, if she was wearing a skirt, that would be a very attention-grabbing shot. You don't have to, but... anything, literally anything. Okay. These cliche lines. What are you busy with? You never answered that question like at all. Oh. I guess that's fine. But just, you haven't been much in your own arc very much. Is it a call from the association? With an urgent mission for you? Okay, what exactly was that phone call about? Who even called you? You basically told us nothing about anything. Well, she definitely has energy, that's for sure. Ow. How many of these books do you have? Okay, apparently she did not get dressed in the time it took to get here. Thank you for that. You think she would after the grandma incident, but I guess not. That did not deter her very much at all. At least not enough to do anything. No need to apologize. No, you're already forgiven. But you are face down, so... I kind of lost my words there. Whew. I mean... ugly, I don't know what you're talking about. I do not know what you're... Whew. Yeah, we're hiding nothing here. Take responsibility. He really said that. I mean, you have Shinjigahara, otherwise maybe. Very good points. She would, she'd probably kill her, so maybe for the best not to do that. I will fulfill anything you need filled. Okay, let's not say that. Fair enough. I guess we can abide to that. Could at least left the camera in there, though. I can work with this, too. Of course, it was banned on a bunch of books somewhere. Memento. No entry. Maybe not. It's a very nice outfit she's got, though. Doesn't cover much more than what we saw before, but I guess it covers enough. That's okay. Already established that she was fast, so... Wow, that is a lot faster. What does it have to do with anything? Why would you think that? Well, that's not good. I mean, maybe a little bit. Yeah, I was just kind of thinking that. You really are weird. Not bad. I liked you better before, but it's not bad. Well, of course, that's what it comes back down to. uh, well, yeah, they're all like red. That is very true. I've seen it a lot on the internet. I mean, these are probably all the same, though. Oh, those are fighting words, Adaragi. If you're calling her normal, then you gotta really back that up. An idol group. That would be a little bit odd. Just back up into that camera. That's how you solve your problems. I'm okay with that. Well, you just can't win here. Yeah, I guess she's a bit of a poser pervert. No, Nanago's the biggest pervert here. That's the truth of the show. Yeah, just keep looking. You'll find the Boku no Pico around here somewhere. Oh, that was a wow. That was a really violent tackle. Well, if you insist. Oh, that looks painful. I'm prepared. I'm prepared. That's probably what he's supposed to say to you, but I guess this works too. Poor Araragi. What's the safe word again? That's kind of the idea. Then the grandma walks in on that. Araragi learned a valuable lesson that day about Sekohara and how it's much less fun for the recipient. But it's one of those things that's kind of obvious, but you really understand once you are the recipient, so. A little Sekohara can be fun, but don't overdo it. But, you know, Araragi, you did kind of challenge her there, so she had to respond. But yeah, once again, our Content B arc, we did not get a whole lot of content, but we got more than last time, so we are getting there. We're getting there slowly but surely. Maybe next episode we'll actually have like half of it for content. That'd be crazy, wouldn't it? Definitely need water after this one. I remember Nisemonogatari being one of the more lewd seasons, and so far that hasn't. So far, it's definitely been the case. We didn't get any of Shinjo Gahara in this episode, I don't think. So. You're not my master. I guess. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think he will die. There's still plenty of the show left, but interesting I haven't heard do the preview considering there was no Senjugahara in the episode. Anyway, that was the second episode of Nisemonogatari. And this episode. Now we didn't start with the Nanako stuff. What did we get before that? I know we got something before that. Well, we had a little prologue which showed our sisters, our fire sisters there. And we got our opening, of course. So yeah, I guess that's all we had before the Nanako stuff. And the Nanako stuff was quite fun, you know, because she obviously has a crush on Araragi. She's made that clear for a while to everyone. Literally everyone knows that aside from Araragi himself, but that's kind of how these things usually go. But just the lack of subtlety. She was just so forward and bold and blatant and just... He did not get any of it. Like, she had this different outfit on, you know, doing something different with her bangs. Definitely putting herself out there, like, striking various poses, locking a bunch of doors, insisting that he sits on the bed like that's the only place he's allowed to sit, wanting to play the king game, and Twister and stuff like that. Wow. She's really broadcasting that in big, bold letters, but Araragi just sitting there like, nope, I'm not gonna have any weird thoughts about Nanako. I'm just here to have some family-friendly game fun time, and that's just how it is. I'm sure she appreciates that, but in reality, no. In fact, that's like the exact opposite of her intention there. So, Araragi, not exactly the sharpest knife in the drawer when it comes to romance-type stuff. That's kind of what we've established. But yeah, there was a lot of great shots of Nanako for sure. A lot of nice poses and animation bits, and just there was a lot of that. And I enjoyed it because I do. Can't really justify it beyond that. And yeah, we eventually moved on to play Twister after the Game of Life, and we didn't see a lot of that, but we saw when she realized her mom came home, and I mean that could be bad, you know. You just imagine she walks in there, Nanako looks like that. She's in there with a boy that's still older than her by a decent amount that the mother's probably never seen before, because it's split over at like his house. And they're in there playing Twister, and probably in some very compromising position. Like that could definitely, things could have definitely been awkward there depending on how that went. But speaking of awkward, next bit we had was with Kanmaru. I mean, this was kind of split into a bit of a two parts and with some content stuff in between. But the stuff with Kanmaru, I don't remember who called who, but they talked on the phone, and I thought she was naked initially, only wearing a hat, but she clearly took more stuff off. No, you can see a strap there at like 10:20, so she wasn't completely naked. I think she was like just partially, which, fair enough. No, she took the rest of it off there because that's just what she does. Because she was pretty fast, she was able to get it off pretty quickly. And before we actually went over to your house, we had a quick chat with Cotton. We didn't really say much there. It was a lot of fluff. I mean, Araragi wanted to know what she was doing, but no specifics were really given. Like, she's doing Fire Sister stuff, you know. She called it community service, and I guess that's how she looks at it. Whereas Araragi looks at it as a game, so they really disagree on that. But what little bit of content we got was pretty good, though. We got some great flips and stuff, and cool animation, and I always liked Karin a lot. She's one of my favorites of the show. So I definitely enjoyed that, especially with that Hasta La Vista exit that she did, all that flipping and stuff. I mean, I've seen that in GIF form a lot on the internet, but still, it never gets old. It's always cool to watch. And then he finally made his way over to Kanbaru's house, and she did not get dressed. No, she was too depressed because of the grandma incident, because she walked in on that. And now she's just laying there, just depressed, wearing nothing. And Araragi talking about taking responsibility, but he can't really do that. He's got Senjugahara, who will not appreciate at all them getting married, not in the slightest. But, you know, we just enjoyed that scene for a little bit, some good panning shots of that, until he eventually just left and she got dressed. She didn't put a whole lot on, but then she put on more later on with her jersey, which she may not take as good a care of as she probably should. But yeah, I mean, what was the main point of the scene again? I kind of forgot through all the fan service, of course. Was there an overall point to it? I don't think we really did have one, to be honest. But we had fun with it, and that's what matters. A lot of fun conversations, a lot of fun stuff, including Araragi kind of calling her out on not being as big of a pervert as she kind of tries to pretend to be. You know, saying things like, well, you know, being undressed in your own home, it's not weird. That's pretty common. And yeah, of course, when you go to the bath, you'd be undressed as well. You know, just trying to really downplay a lot of what she was trying to put out there. It's like, what? No, that's not true at all. I really am as big of a pervert as I'm acting like. I'll prove it to you. And at that point, Araragi may have realized his mistake. But yeah, I think valuable lessons were probably learned there. So yeah, not really a lot to say on the episode. But it was fun. That's what Nisemonogatari really is just a very fun season. Not one of the more plot-heavy ones, but it's a fan service season. I mean, that's really what it boils down to. And I enjoy that. I thoroughly enjoy that. We had some great Nanako stuff this episode, great Kanbaru stuff, and brief, but also great cut-in stuff. But hopefully we do get more cut-in stuff next episode, because at this point I think we've already gotten like time with most of the non-arc characters, like the characters that this arc is not supposed to focus on. At this point we got plenty of them, so I think we could really shift gears into some real cut-in focus maybe next episode. This is what I think. I guess we'll see whether or not I'm right when that happens. So until then, thank you for watching, and a special thanks to Cnouki for supporting the channel. If you enjoyed this video, I hope you consider clicking the like button and leaving a comment, because that's a great and easy way to let me know that people want more. If you want to do something big to help the channel, you can support me on Patreon and get nice benefits like early access to certain videos. See you next time.